Hello everyone, myself Saisharan, a first year BTech student in Vishnu Institute of Technology at Bhimavaram. I am passionate about technology and currently exploring different fields like web development and programming. Excited to share my journey and projects with you today. Now let's dive into my portfolio website which I built using HTML and CSS. I will walk through the code and structure and the design. Let's take a look on the HTML structure. I begin this HTML5 document and set up the viewport with few meta tags and I have used few links, and first link is used help to link to the external CSS for this, and second link helps us to access the icons from the website. And now let's take a look on the body tag. And this in this body tag I have divided into two sections, which is header tag and the main tag. In this header tag I have mentioned few details about me and my photo, and in this header tag I have mentioned the navigation tag, and this navigation tag helps us to navigate to the particular locations like about education, technical skills, projects and internships which I have done earlier. This is about header section, and this in this header section navigation tag to navigate the sections using anchor tags. In this main tag I have mentioned about the details which I have discussed above. This section and this main tag I have divided into few sections. The first section tells about me, and each section I have divided using line break and HR, horizontal line and line break, for the clear visuality. And this is second section which is about my education, and this my education is represented in the field set with legend, and I have used BR for the space between and my education and my details. These details are about my BTech and my Inter. After this section, and I have again mentioned these key components. And now let's take a look on the third section, which is about skills, my technical skills. These are my technical skills. Inside of my technical skills, I have used the span, which is CSS, which is C, C++, Python, Java, HTML and CSS. Now let's take a look on this section which I have put my projects, and my projects are placed in the table which is like T head and T body. This is my project name and my language which is used. First I have built bus ticket booking system using C, cafeteria using C, event invitation page using HTML and etc. This is the table about projects, and my second table about my internships. Take a look here. These are my internships, company name and the job role: Atlassian, Node.js and React.js, Demorgan, Mainstack developer and etc. At last I have used the footer tag for the contact details. Next take a look on the style. This is the import URL tag which I have imported the font from the Google, and this is star represents the whole body of my structure. Margin 0, box sizing border box, scroll behaves smooth. It is I have styled my HTML using the CSS. These are details which I have styled. This is the hover section. I have hover when I place the mouse pointer on the anchor tags, it will become red. And these are few styles which I have styled on my technical skills. Now let's take a look on the technical skills for details. This is output of my code. When I click on the about, when I click on the about, it going to the about section. When I place the mouse pointer, it turns from black to red because I have represented the hover. For this, keeping the middle, I have used the flex and justify content. These are my technical skills with using box shadow for the background. And I have earlier said that scroll is smooth, which is like when I click on the about, it will give us smooth scrolling. When I click on education, it goes to education using smooth scrolling. These are my contact which I have mentioned in the footer tag: number, email ID, LinkedIn and my address. Here are internships, projects which I have done. So this is about myself and my project. Thanks for everyone.